If you're feeling financial pressure right now, you're not alone. I'm speaking with so many families every single day who are dealing with furloughs, layoffs, inflation, and just plain job uncertainty. I'm sure you're feeling it too. You walk through the grocery store and see the cost of basic necessities that are so high. There is so much financial tension right now. The good news is that if you are a homeowner, you do have some options that can help protect your home and your pockets. Hi, I'm Matene Okoye, a realtor, broker, and educator here in the DC metro area. For over 20 years, I've guided homeowners through tough decisions, and today I'm sharing what you can do if money is tight and you're unsure about your financial future. So whether you want to stay in your home or you decide to move, you do have some options. Let's get into it. The first option is to work with your lender. If you're behind or you feel like you might get behind, you want to talk to your lender early. They might discuss with you a forbearance, which is a temporary pause or a reduction in your mortgage payment. But just remember, with this option, you will still have to pay the missed payment amounts later. The next step is to do a payment plan or loan modification. And your lender might want to restructure your loan to make your payments more manageable for you. The other thing you can do is to refinance. If the rates have dropped since you purchased or your credit is in a better place, you might be able to lower your payments, change your loan terms, and also consolidate your debt. The next option you want to consider is co-living or shared housing. And this is when two or more people or two or more households are living under one roof. This can also be called multi-generational living if it's families that's living in the property. So in some cases, you can have parents and children, you can have siblings, you can have friends or people with similar interests pooling their resources and supporting one another and all living under the same roof. You would be able to split housing costs, utilities, groceries, and sometimes even childcare. This is very common in many cultures, and it's a smart move, not a step back. This arrangement requires a lot of grace and patience because you know how we are as people. We know how to get on each other's nerves. The next option is to use your home as a content or event space. You have platforms like PeerSpace, Swimply, and other sites that let you rent out your home by the hour. This works well for photo shoots, workshops, meetings, and even allows people to have pool access as well. This is a flexible option. You're not required to have overnight guests, and homes with unique backgrounds, nice pools, and different decor could work well with this option. Another option is to consider short-term rental, and that can vary state by state. So you just want to check out your state laws. And in that instance, you can post on websites like VROB, Airbnb, and other short-term rental companies that are out there. You can also consider renting to travel nurses and other professionals that are traveling into the area as well. Another option is to rent out your whole house. If you stay with family temporarily, renting out your home can cover mortgage and bills and help you buy time to get back on your feet. You can also sell your home as a regular sale. And if you have equity in your property, which equity is the difference between what you owe and what your property is worth, by selling your home, you can use your funds to pay off debt, save cash, and reset your finances. You may have to rent for a season or purchase a property that is more affordable. Just remember, selling isn't losing. It's just a strategic move for a certain period of time. Another option is to sell your home as a short sale. And that's when you sell your home for less than you owe and the lender agrees to take that payoff to avoid foreclosure. By going that route, you typically have less credit damage and you can move forward faster. Typically, you can purchase a home after 3 years of having a short sale. You definitely will need to show some financial hardship. So you would have to submit some hardship documentation to your lender. And then it does take some time. It takes a couple of months to get that lender approval. And then you want to work with a professional or real estate agent, a title company who knows how to navigate short sales. It isn't fun. It's a little bit long, but it's better than waiting around and doing nothing and your property ends up going into foreclosure. The next option, which might be the most important point, is don't wait. The longer you wait, the fewer options you'll have and the more stressed out you'll be. Talk to a professional early, whether it's a realtor, a lender, or a financial advisor. Let's take the emotions out of it. Find out what your options are, look at the facts, and take action. This will help you to protect your property and also to protect your peace. Don't assume that you're stuck. Don't let fear stop you from asking questions and taking action. You deserve information, clarity, and support. If you want to explore your options confidentially, send me a message. I'm here to help. My name is Matene Okoye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real estate guidance. See you in the next video. Bye.